Yo, let me just say, talk about this 50 years of hip hop, right? In moments. Yo, when I first heard The Messenger, with Melly Mel, that was out of this world. I was like, oh shit, this is crazy. I was just out of this world. But at that time, I haven't had a favorite rapper or favorite group at that time, that song right there was just, oh, wow, man. Don't push me, cause I'm close to the edge. And there's so many people right now that's just on the edge and they're about to lose it all, about to give it all up, or they're on the edge because they don't have nothing. And it's, they're about to jump. You know what I'm saying? I hope not, but that's how it is, man, when you're on the edge. That became my all-time favorite song, man. Like, it was ridiculous, man. And then from that, got Run DMC. Yeah, Curtis Blow. We ruled the world, basketball. Basketball has always been my game. I like Magic, Bird, and Bird on King. That was that era right there. Saying it was all about the Knicks. And like I say, Run DMC was like the best group, at that time. When Run get on the stage and Run was like, yo, whose house? And the crowd like, Run's house. To a game, my friend, we gonna, he started doing his shit, They say rap was rap. Oh man, it's that 80s era, man. Def Jam wasn't born yet at that time. It was just about to be born. They needed a rapper. They need a big enough rapper that can put Def Jam on his back. You know what I'm saying? And that rapper became LL Cool J. He was strong enough to put the Def Jam label on his back. So he was the first one to sign to Def Jam. Cool J. And he was like the first big superstar out of the rappers back then. You know what I'm saying? Kane, KRS-One, Rakim, they came like a year or so later, than LL. You know what I'm saying? And that was considered PE, Public Enemy, EPMD. See, all that considered the golden era of hip hop, yo. The golden era. And some to this day still states that was the best era of hip hop, yo. You know what I'm saying? For the females, you have Roxanne Shante coming. She from Queensbridge, like Nas. But this was way before Nas even came out. She used to battle or the dudes. Like, you know, she used to battle dudes. Like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? Salt and Pepper. It's crazy that Salt and Pepper, Martin Lawrence, and Kid and Play, they all used to work at Sears, a store called Sears, way back in the day. Now you know we're going 80s. Before they got on, they used to work at a, you know, like people used to call up and order stuff on them, you know, they used to do that. Martin Lawrence is from DC. But yet in the 80s, he was out there in Queens working in Sears. And that's how they all met. Salt and Pepper, Kid and Play, and Martin Lawrence, the comedian. That's how they met, right there working. Or was it that Martin used to work in a gas station across the street from them? It was something like that, but I know there was that's how they met each other. That's how they met, you know, before they came out. You know, hip hop was this brand new thing, really, man. Like, wow, man. And then, you know, catching all kind of hate. Because even, you know, the elderly people, older people, you know, white people, well, that's not gonna stay around. It's not gonna hit. You know, then you got NWA coming out of Cali, you know what I'm saying, LA, talking about, yo, fuck the police and all like that. It's in 89. They going at it, you know what I'm saying? They putting LA on the map, you know what I'm saying? Really putting it on the map. I mean, Ice-T been out, you know what I'm saying? But the word is that he really from New Jersey and not LA. He grew up in LA, but he was really from New Jersey, East Coast. You know what I'm saying? So, of course, you know, I'm speeding the thing up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But I'm just thinking about that era right there, you know what I'm saying? And then, you know, you got Nas that came out. Nas and Snoop came out in 91, 92. 92. You know what I'm saying? Nas was like, he didn't want to come out at first because he didn't want no problem with KRS-One. Because KRS-One had shut Queensbridge down in that battle. He was going to MC Shan. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, a lot of cats from Queens, they didn't want no smoke with KRS-One. You know what I'm saying? Like, and right to this day, in 2023, he's still telling cats, I will body you. The new cast is out here. I will body you. Say my name right now. This dude is almost 60. I will body you. Nobody is saying this dude's name. Nobody. You know, let me speed up. You know, Jay-Z come in 96. He tried to come out earlier. People wasn't feeling him. He was doing that Hawaii Soul shit. And nobody was feeling that. You know what I'm saying? So he had to wait to come out again. And the crazy part about it, what he came out doing, like in 89, Jay-Z, what he came out doing wasn't, it wasn't hitting then, but it ended up hitting. He was rapping fast. And that's what Twista came out doing later on. Twista, Busta, they doing that shit now. You know what I'm saying? Now it's a big thing. Jay-Z had done it back then, and people closed the door on him. So I hear that shit. We want to hear what you got to say. And you rapping fast like that, we can't understand what you're saying, dog. Fuck out of here. You know what I'm saying? And now, look at the dude, fucking billionaire. You know what I'm saying? But this goes to show that shit come when it's supposed to come. You know what I'm saying? It come when it's supposed to come. You know, not all that people talk about, yo, he was before his time. Like they try to say Rakim was before his time. You know what I'm saying? Because we had never heard a rap format as the way as he was doing it. Like he, you know, and he wasn't cursing back then. You know what I'm saying? 9 out of 10 rappers now, to want to be heard, everybody's cursing, everybody's selling drugs, everybody's thugging. You know what I'm saying? And that shit is old now. That's why in today's time, I don't think we will ever find like legendary. Like these cats would never be legendary like a LL, like a Jay-Z. Jay-Z came in '96. You know, Biggie. These guys are legendary. Legendaries. Like when they walk in, people like, whoa, whoa. These dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I would never put Jay-Z in front of Rakim. He got more money than Rakim, but their pad, their pen and paper, I would never put Jay-Z in front of Rakim. You know, when you tell a cat, yo, when you just say, you know, you got 7 MCs, put them in a line, and there's 7 more who think they can rhyme. Well, it takes 7 more before I go for mine. Now that's 21 MCs ate up at the same time. Yo, it's easy. He doing it easy. Like, I take 21 of y'all niggas, man. What's up? Say your shit. Say yours. And I'm gonna say mine, the God Rakim. And I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna decapitate you. I'm gonna murder you with these lyrics, man. It was Rakim, man. Although Big Daddy Kane said that Rakim wasn't a battle rapper. I don't know how the hell he come up with that. Kane was consistent of being a battle rapper back then. You know? And he came public and say this, that Rakim wasn't a battle rapper. But then, through, could be a rumor, whatever, but it was out back then, like in the 80s, that Rakim actually called him oh my God. Oh!